Hello, this is Margaret Rockwell from Rochester, New York, and I'm interviewing a Mr. Gomorrah. He looks like Elvis, sings like Elvis, but isn't Elvis. Good evening, Michael.
Hello, how you doing?
What's your professional name?
My professional name is Anthony G.
This music we're hearing in the background, is that you or Elvis?
Well, that music was made famous by Elvis Presley, and I'm in the background singing it.
Is that your voice in the background? I misunderstand.
Yeah, that's my voice.
Could you tell me how you happen to sing like Elvis?
How I'm able to sing like that? Well, I don't know. I just open my mouth and we hit record, and that's how it comes out.
That seems like a fair... Really, is that easy?
Well, I mean, I'm not an impersonator, and I'm not trying hard to do anything to, make the voice even appear to be like him. I just go and stop at stores and they go, "Oh, hey, you know who you look like, or you know who you sound like?" And I go, "No, go on with your life."
Go on with your life. Well, it's a remarkable sound that comes out of your voice. Michael, how old are you?
Thank you. How old am I? Well, for most people, mostly the guys, I'm an old man, but to a young woman, I'm 29. I like to keep that separate.
Okay.
I like the girls to think I'm a young man looking for a good time and some love, maybe, and good conversation.
How long have you been singing?
How long have I been singing? Well, I started singing when I was about 7 years old. I hit the record button, and there you go. And people heard it and started joining the church. My family got involved. My daddy, Ralph Gomorrah, who passed away at 46, God rest his soul, heard me and said, you need to go sing in the choir, boy." And I was like, "What you talking about?" And he said, you got a good voice, son. You need to go over there." And I was like, "I don't know, Daddy. I mean, I get too shy around the crowd." But so we went to a Assembly of God in Pasadena.
Where are you singing now?
Where am I singing now? I'm singing in a Baptist church in Caney, Texas.
When did you start putting your music on the internet?
Well, we started doing it when shortly after my divorce that I had with my ex in 07. I got a place over here in Porter. It was a small looking travel trailer, and I decided to start making music, but it wasn't all in English. I was more enthused with the Japanese culture and language. I started singing Japanese songs. You can find a whole lot of my song singing on Japan, and just over there they like it a whole lot. I said I can speak the language pretty good, but
You speak
not good
Japanese?
enough. Well, I sing Japanese, and I know a little bit, but I don't really understand what I'm talking about some of the time.
In other words, you sing the words but don't understand all of the lyrics.
Yeah, I seem to sing it real good. I mean, I have a good tendency to hear the music the way they were trying to sing it, but I did something a little different than everybody else. I sang a couple of the women's part because I didn't like the guys singing too much. So I did a little test on singing the Japanese songs with the women. It seemed to work out pretty good. Because back in '07, I had a really high voice, and you know, I can't hit those vocal ranges no more. There's no way I could even try to do that.
Michael, you had a band back in '07. That was the, what was the name of the band?
Well, the name of the band was called Gone Eve in '07 that I made, and we got together and we did a couple pieces of music, and they seemed to go off on the internet just a little bit. The band started with a certain sound that impressed half the nation, and it had a whole bunch of weird background sounds and high vocals. They started putting my name was MCD Gone 30, and an author picked it up off the internet on Google, and well, that went off, and that's why you got so many pages of that name, and you know, that started the band right there.
I noticed that when I was on the net last, that you have Memphis 77 and Ghani 30.
No, it's MCD Gone 30.
MC.
I was working at McDonald's at the time, and I was 30 years old, so I figured that'd be a good name. MCD Gone 30. And the Gone part comes from, that was my name in '07, it was Gone. Because I was in a divorce, and I didn't feel I was with anybody.
You felt gone at the time.
So I felt gone from everybody else, and that's what they called me, Gone.
The music that I'm hearing these days on the net that you're singing, the comparison with Presley has been phenomenal. Did you do this on purpose, or it just accident?
Well, when I start singing Elvis Presley songs, I don't really hear a comparison. I hear my voice, and I don't even really try to do anything like Presley did. I just hear the music the way I hear it, and that's the way it comes out.
Well, the song Teddy Bear that we heard at the beginning, when you made that song, a lot of people have said that that's Elvis singing, but that really and truly is you on that record.
Yeah, that Teddy Bear record that that I made, yeah, that's me on there. Nobody really believes it, but I mean, you know, that's my voice, and that's not Presley.
How long have you had this ability to sing a song to the depth that you go, the feelings that you get out of the song? I've heard several of your records now, and you bring tears to my eyes on some of them, which it's very hard to do that. But I mean, you have put so much feeling into some of the music.